Being a college football coach requires long work days, time spent away from your family, and public scrutiny at every turn. Being a football coach for the University of Texas requires even more. The minute Texas and ESPN agreed to a 20-year, $300 million contract for ESPN to air the Longhorn Network, Mack Brown's job shifted into uncharted waters.
We're a year and a half into a new project that's never been done before. So when you sit there and look at it, we're still evaluating and they're evaluating. I mean, Baylor sees every practice. So it's not like it used to be. We're a little overexposed. And I do have 3 shows over there that take you 20 minutes to get there and 20 minutes to get back, an hour to do them. So there's no question that it takes away some of your time. And when you do a show, if your mind's somewhere else, you're screwing that up too. It is what it is. Like I said, it's part of my job because DeLoss and Bill Powers said it was. So it really hadn't affected me at all. It changes when you've got a microphone at every speech on the field and in every drill. I mean, you definitely think about what Art's thinking while he's sitting there watching you talk and coach your team. We know they have it for a fact. Lots of them do. And people are taping it across the country and sending it to the coach if they don't have it in that area. We know that for a fact. I mean, we've been told too many times.
In its second year, both sides are still trying to determine what's fair game for content on LHN.
If we've got a guy that we're trying to see if he's going to play or not, we're working him out, I'd rather it not be on TV. And we also ask them, try not to give away schemes. So show players more than groups of things because it's a true advantage to anybody else. They can watch our attitude. They can watch our coaches. Our rule has kind of been keep it to individuals, keep it to the coach, keep it to drills, and not try to give scheme away. Try not to hear a coach talking and teaching a player about the scheme because that's a key giveaway as well. So it's a real fine line because they want to show everything. They want to show every scrimmage. They want to show every 7-on-7. They want to show every practice. So we can't. But they're in dressing rooms. They're around now.
We just got back to getting physical and not worry about so much all this stuff that you get distracted at Texas, seeing all the Longhorn Network, all the fans, all the glory, all the Nike and all that stuff, and just get back to just playing football because that's what really matters. And I think a lot of schools that went across the country, that's all they focus on. They really don't worry about all that other junk.
I think it's fair to say at the end of the year that we're going to sit down and talk, and both of us give our opinion of where we are after 2 years. We're making notes, they're making notes, and at the end of the year, I think we'll all sit down with DeLoss and Chris Plonsky and Dave Brown and the people at Longhorn Network and see what's best for both parties. But it is definitely a unique and different situation. I'm the soldier. They tell me to go work with Longhorn Network, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it to try to help our football team the best I can do. And then if there's things that I don't think are best for our football team that are happening at Longhorn Network, I'm going to bring it up because I'm about our football program. That's what I'm about. I don't work for Longhorn Network. I work for the University of Texas, and that's DeLoss and Bill Powers.
Though Mack expressed a few concerns Monday, he has constantly said how the Longhorn Network is great exposure for his assistant coaches, for the university, and an exceptional product for the fans. Reporting on the Longhorns, Taylor Gaspar, OrangeBloods.com.